everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. Today we have a doubleheader at Bristol, and I am officially recording this on my new capture card. So this is going to be the highest quality video that you guys have ever seen on this channel to date, especially for NASCAR. So this is officially 60 frames per second now and all that. So I'm super happy about that. Luckily, after spending all of last week trying to fix the capture card, they sent me a new one and it works out perfectly fine. So that's that. We're going to head to Bristol today, probably make millions of enemies, but that's why we have the Xfinity Series as a warm-up, because we don't have any rivals in the Xfinity Series. Oh, I forgot to check the standings, but we checked that at the end of the last episode, I believe. So, yep, thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Really appreciate it. I'm really hoping to step up my game now that I have this new capture card. I'm going to probably bring you some new series, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully everything works out. This is the first thing I'm recording on a new capture card, so hopefully we don't have any glitchiness. All the settings are right, and we can go from there. There's a good look at the Xfinity car. Kind of skipped over that last episode. Let's get a setup in here. We'll go 50 and loosen it up quite a bit. We'll go there, see what that feels like, and we can make some adjustments for the race. It's been a while since I've raced at a short track, to be honest. We've done a lot of mile and a halves, we've done a lot of big tracks. And Martinsville and Bristol really don't have any similarities whatsoever. So you really can't say, oh, I got a bunch of experience at Martinsville, so Bristol's going to be just as good. No, it's going to probably be very different. So let's see what we can do here. That was a pretty decent turn 1 and 2, if I do say so myself. 3 and 4 is very similar. I have a good feeling about this lap.
All right, let's see where we're.
Never mind, 28th. I thought it might be a little bit better than that, but this game has yet to surprise me with a good qualifying effort. Hemrick on the pole with Custer in second, and let's get our setup in for the race. We'll go 45 here. And I think that was a good wedge, 47. So we'll go there, save, and let's head off to the race and see what we can do.
Almost
Not thrilled
ready.
about starting on the outside.
There's the green.
Oh, God. Dang it!
Caution valve, back her down. Stay sharp.
Alright, take 2.
Here, going green.
I immediately spun out Ross Chastain on the start of the last one, so I decided to just cut that out, and well, I might show you guys, but I feel like that's kind of a bad way to start a race, because I'm not used to starting or restarting in the middle of a corner.
Still there.
So whenever I do have to do that, either at a road course or at a short track, usually I'm a little off.
Right.
There's a DLC car I don't recognize, Matt Tift. I called him Daniel Suarez in the last episode, and I felt kind of bad. So I'm not sure when. It probably won't be this weekend, but maybe next weekend on Sunday. I'm going to have a 10 bold predictions for the 2018 NASCAR season. I've been kind of thinking all off season. I wanted to do kind of some sort of prediction. Michael and that guy on the wall, and I got distracted, so I went off the track. But I'm gonna do a prediction. I wanted to do a prediction video for 2018, but I really didn't know what to do. So I'm gonna do 10 bold predictions for 2018. I've got a few of them already in my head, but I'm gonna have to do a little more research before I do the video. Oh, I got way too tight. I should have broke a little bit more there. That was my fault. But we're already up in the 14th. We kind of halfway wrecked ourselves up here, but Matt Tift has kind of followed us up here as well.
Still there.
But we're not really moving forward too much. I would love to get clear of these two and start running my own line, but unfortunately I've just been stuck on the outside here, which I mean, is the preferred line around Bristol, but I don't like it very much. Very similar to Homestead, where the outside line is the preferred line, but I really like the inside. Meanwhile, we're 3 wide at Bristol, and that's never a good idea. Somehow we all made it out of there alive, so we'll take that, and let's try to run our line and make up some time here. So yeah, expect that maybe next week. I don't know. I only got like 4 of the 10 predictions in my head right now, so I still got some work to do on that, but I'm looking forward to doing that. That's the DLC scheme for Justin Allgaier. Wow. Lots of DLC that I have not seen before here. We're kind of reaching that point where some of the newer DLC is coming into play, and we haven't raced in the Xfinity Series in a little while. Southern Foods for Justin Allgaier, so good for them getting on a scheme in NASCAR Heat 2.
Hold the bottom, hold your line.
Not how I wanted to do that corner, but it works. Luckily, I was clear of Allgaier.
Car up top.
So yeah, expect some new series. Oh, that's the end of the stage. Never mind. 10 lap stages, so let's see what the fuel is. Why are they all... Well, they can make it to the end, that's why. Right side tires, 1 can of fuel, no repair. And we lost 6 spots. Explain how that happened to me, please. Did they just do fuel only or something? But anyway, we should all make it to the end now, no problem. Oh, I do have some damage. I should have repaired that. But oh well, we got a bunch of slow guys up here who must have taken fuel only. Star, Garrett Smithley's up here, Dakota Armstrong, Ben Kennedy, at least in this game, is usually slower than the rest of the field. So I guess they must have taken no tires, but honestly, I don't know how that's a good strategy at Bristol, not taking tires for the entire freaking race. Oh god.
All clear, car outside.
But let's try to maybe get in stage point territory here. That would be a good thing to do to help our points position out.
Car outside.
Can't quite remember where we were in this series. Bubba's hanging low here, so I'm going to try to shoot the middle.
Clear up top.
I guess that works. Not really, because Brennan Poole's now there. And now I'm kind of in the same position I was earlier. But Bubba just shoved me into the wall there. I'm not really thrilled about that. Daniel Suarez just hit the wall there as well. Sorry, Poole, you're a little too slow for my liking right now. Let's try to make up some ground now. We are in the top 10, so we are in stage point territory. So let's just try to get as many stage points as possible.
Still there. Clear all around.
Up to 8. Let's try to get to 7. Probably could have loosened the car up a little bit more on that pit stop. I should have done that. Brandon Jones benefits big time from that
You're getting faster out there.
pit cycle. Because I passed him quite early on in the race, I believe.
Still there.
Turn. There's just not enough room at this track.
Stay low.
Unless if you shove somebody, which I just did. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to make it 3 wide, but they were just so slow going in the corner. Alright, top 5. Let's see if we can maybe get into... I don't think we're going to get any higher than 3rd place max.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
That's the halfway mark in the race. We got 2 laps to go in the stage. Let's see if we can improve one more position here. Alright, we're getting a run on Hemrick here. Let's see if we can clear him. We clear him. We're going to try to get another spot with Coke, but I don't think it's going to happen. He's going to have to run off the corner. So, a 4th place finish in that stage, I will take that. Should be no pit shenanigans here. We can all make it to the end. Yep, no pit shenanigans, so let's head back to green here. Starting on the outside, not thrilled about that, but it is what it is.
It's set. Nice and smooth here. Going green.
Let's see what kind of start we can get. We might be able to win this race, but it's going to be a hard-fought win, I believe. It won't be an easy one like some of the other races have been in these lower series. But we also have tires wearing, which is going to make passing a lot harder for me. My right front's already at 76, and that's one of the tires we changed on that pit stop. Alright, up to third. We got, not Brandon Jones, Eric Jones and Elliott Sadler up ahead. Sadler in a DLC scheme. And Suarez is inserting himself back into the picture. He's kind of followed me up through the pack here. He was outside the top 10 at the end of the first stage, I believe. But he just kind of followed me up through the pack. Jones is making a move on Sadler. I'm going to let them work. Not going to try to insert myself in yet. I'm just going to run my line here and let that get sorted out before I get aggressive here. Alright, that's sorted out. Here we go.
Car up top.
Get around Sadler. Now we got our eyes set on Jones. I attempt to use the slide job there, but didn't quite work. Bumping and banging down the back stretch. Oh, I messed up that corner very much, but Jones did not take advantage of it.
10 laps to go.
So we have taken the lead with 10 laps to go. I almost went on the apron and really screwed up everything. But now we just gotta run 10 clean laps. Shouldn't be getting into any lap traffic. With 10 laps to go, I would think not. So hopefully just run 10 clean laps here, and I'll bring you guys back in when something interesting happens.
Caution, caution, caution.
A freaking caution. I was running away with this thing. Oh, Darrell Wallace is pitting, so I have a feeling he brought it out. I was running away with this thing. Now we gotta have a green-white checker, most likely. Yep. Dang it. Dang it, game.
Stay sharp. Green's coming. Nice and smooth here.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. I was running away. I was running perfect laps. Exactly how I wanted to run them. But now we got a roaring right front tire. And I have a bad feeling about this. We're going to try to maybe do a slide job here. We don't have much time. This is going to be a close finish regardless. Well, I wall glitched Suarez. I'm not proud of that at all. Oh, here comes Sadler. Where did Sadler come from? Oh my god. Oh, he's wrecking behind. He's wrecking behind. Oh my gosh, he got the run of a century there.
Fantastic job out there.
He scared the crap out of me. He got such a good run in that corner. I feel bad. I kind of wrecked my way to a win, but I deserved this win. I feel bad for getting Suarez into the wall. That was my fault, but I was pushing. My right front tire was worn, and so I'm not thrilled about that. But that's a win. Sadler won a stage. Or maybe both stages. No, Jones. He fell off the map once I passed him. Passed him for third and he fell off the map. Brennan Poole with the second place finish. Not proud of that, but that's short track racing for you guys. Man, that's back-to-back short track races where I'm really not proud of that win. That's our fourth win. We're up to second in the points. Sadler is first. So we got somewhere to go. We're only 25 points behind him. So let's head back to Victory Lane. Sorry, another win for the Happy Dog. In spirit, of course. We miss the Happy Dog every day. Someday we'll get the Happy Dog back. But that is a Victory Lane celebration. Oh, that looks so good on my recording screen right now. You guys might not notice a difference, but recording this game in 30 FPS versus 60 FPS, there's such a difference. Such a difference, and I absolutely love it. having this in 60 FPS now. Hey, we're on our way to an incentive contract there. But now we got Bristol in the Cup Series. Let's see what we can do here. I'm worried because at Martinsville we were having that issue of spinning the tires out of the corners. But I think we'll be okay at Bristol. We don't slow down nearly as much in the corners as we do in Martinsville. So I don't think that'll be an issue, but I'm prepared for it anyway, mentally prepared for it. But maybe we can get a decent qualifying effort. I really thought that qualifying effort at the Xfinity Series would be better than what it was. Custom qualify. Go down to 55 here. And let's go out.
Go, go, go.
Let's see what we can do here. Not a great exit of turn 4. I really hope that doesn't hinder our lap too much. Alright, let's see where this goes. That was a pretty good lap in my opinion.
Where's that gonna put us on the grid?
28th again. Alright. That's fine. Probably gonna be around some rivals. Custom race, we'll go down to 40 there. And let's turn it over to PRN.
Hello everyone and welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway for today's race, the Food City 500 on PRN. Bristol is one of the most famous tracks in NASCAR, mostly due to the close racing and all of the beating and banging that goes on out there. These drivers will have to leave their feelings at the door before strapping into their cars and entering the bull ring.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
The race is going green. Green flag. Green flag.
Let's not try to wreck Ryan Blaney immediately on the start. Got the two front row motorsports guys right ahead of us.
Stay right there.
Oh, Stenhouse was holding up the outside lane there. Oh, Reagan
Keep it right there.
got into Blaney a little bit. Okay.
Still there. Clear hot.
15 lap
Car
stages.
outside.
32 laps on fuel, so we should be able to make it to the end of the second stage on fuel, depending on what the AI strategy is. Oh, Kane, I'm so sorry. I drove that in way too deep.
Low.
Meanwhile,
Low.
I got...
Clear low.
Who even is that behind me? I haven't even recognized that DLC Scott. Oh, God. It was Austin Dillon. It was Austin Dillon.
Car high. All clear.
Oh, Matt DiBenedetto. I'm so sorry.
Caution is out.
Dillon was running me in from behind. I had no clue who that was in the mirror. But I'm sorry, Matt. I know we're rivals already, but I really don't intend on wrecking
Stay
people
sharp.
like
Green's
that.
coming. The race is going green. Green flag. Green flag.
So I feel bad about that whole scenario,
Car
but
outside.
considering Dillon was just running me through the corner right there, I really didn't have much of a choice.
Keep it right there.
But let's see if we can maybe crack top 10
Car
for
outside.
this stage. That would be a nice thing.
Clear
Oh, we
hot.
got a Chase Elliott in the Mountain Dew Baja Blast scheme, I believe. Or maybe not, just Mountain Dew, a Mountain Dew scheme. What? He had a Baja Blast scheme, didn't he? Anyway, we're just kind of bullying our way up here. Again,
Car
that's
up
not
top.
how I want to race. I really do want to try to be cleaner about things, but it's just how things turn out, unfortunately. Circumstances don't really go in my favor. Eric Almirola in the top 10
Clear up
again.
top.
He was running well in the Xfinity race. Interested to see how Almirola will do at Stewart Haas. Not to get into my predictions or my bold predictions too much, but I think Stewart Haas is going to struggle this year.
Careful.
I really do think Stewart-Haas as a whole, even Harvick might have a down year this year. I just think Fords in general are going to have a really tough time now that Chevy has their new body. Toyota has the new body that they had last year. And Ford just really hasn't put much into getting a new body out for them. So I think Fords as a whole are going to struggle. Penske will probably be fine. They usually find a way to do well regardless. But I think Stewart-Haas is going to struggle this year as well.
Excellent lap.
Excellent lap, apparently. Who is that? That is Jamie McMurray in a DLC scheme. How many laps to go in this stage? Do I want to look? I don't know. Alright, a couple laps left. See if we can get some stage points here. Or some more stage points. We are in stage point territory already. So let's try to get some more.
Clear high.
Fortunately, Jimmy's kind of in our way. But let's try to get around Almirola. We clean McMurray. We clean. Oh my God, I'm mixing up words. We passed McMurray cleanly, is what I was attempting to say.
Top is clear.
Alright, we're all clear. I like this paint scheme, I really do. 6th place in stage 1, I'll take that. I'm going to assume nobody's going to pit. But I've been wrong before, we know that. Nope, nobody's pitting. We can all make it to the end of stage 2. So, no pit shenanigans there. I do have a bad feeling we might have to do a green flag pit stop in the final stage. I don't know. Decent start. I'm going to try to cut to the inside right away. Sorry, Brad. Momentum is king. Science is on my side, as Conrad would say. I believe in science. But we might have a shot at this win. Kenseth just ran away from us there. I slide jobbed Denny Hamlin super hard there. But I think me and Kenseth might have a good battle here. I still feel bad for Kenseth with how everything went down and basically a forced retirement. I feel bad for him. I really do. He doesn't deserve it. He finished, what, 7th in the point standings last year? Oh, he's a rival too. I forgot about that. And it looks like he did more harm to him than he did to me. But he's a rival. I forgot about that. I don't feel bad for him anymore. I kind of do, but still. In the game, I don't feel bad. In real life, I feel bad. But let's see if we can start pulling away here a little bit. Keselowski's in the 2nd now. McMurray and Kenseth are fighting for 3rd, and I screw up that corner because I was looking at the leaderboard.
You're hitting your marks. Great lap. 7
laps to go on the stage. Keselowski kind of maintaining. Nope, I messed up that corner, and now he's here. All right, this is gonna be a battle now. The thing with Bristol is usually I drive it in really deep and then, oh, he's there. He's there. I had to lift off because he was gonna wreck us both there. So I lifted off, gave him the spot. See, Aaron not being super aggressive right now, and I know my place in time, and it's not now. He had such a run, and I'm a little slow on these old tires right now. So he can have the spot. I'll try to take it back, but I don't think I'm going to be able to win this stage, unfortunately.
Easy. Hold your line.
I'm going to give it my all, though. I do want that playoff point. Those are going to be so valuable. Oh, I thought I had him cleared. The spotter was not very clear in whether I had cleared him or not. Oh, now Denny Hamlin's here. And I hit the wall. This is a good stage finish racing right now. This is what NASCAR hoped would happen with stage racing.
Low.
Oh, and now Logano's here. Dang it. I had no idea he was there. I had no idea he was there, and I just blew that stage away. Dang it. That's frustrating. They're not pitting. Alright, then I'm not going to pit either. I probably could make it to the end if I had pitted there, but I'm not going. I'm going to try to play with the AI here since nobody was on that strategy. I would have been like 1 or 2 laps short, and at Bristol I can usually save fuel pretty well. So we are going to have to do a green flag pit stop. It's just a matter of when everybody else is going to come in. I'm probably going to short pit, but I just don't want a caution to come out in that case.
All right, we're halfway.
Because I need these tires.
Hold your line.
That's what I'm most worried about right now, are these tires.
Low.
Because I can't run the outside anymore. You also got to remember front stretch pit road, like most NASCAR games, but I haven't had to do a green flag pit stop at really any track, but especially Bristol. I can't run anything as good as I want to. I've really worn the tires up good.
Carlo.
I'm going to try to go to the end of my fuel window. Well, thanks a lot, Clint.
Car underneath.
And there's Kenseth again. What is that paint scheme for Truex?
Carlo.
Where did Stenhouse come from? He started in the 30s with me. Oh, God, I'm just getting beaten, battered to death back here.
Car inside.
Can you guys just start making pit stops so I can get tires? I don't really want to be so out of sequence with you guys because I'm worried of caution. And there's Kenseth running me into the wall again. Thanks a lot, Matt.
Car inside.
Oh, and there's
Car
Jamie.
Outside.
Oh, I'm squeezed between Jamie and Kurt. That's it.
Carlo.
And there's Kenseth running into the back of me again.
Caution's out. Back her down.
Alright, we got to pit 4 tires and we're going to have to repair 2. We only dropped 3 spots after all that. I'm fine with that. We got some weird names up here now. Looks like pit strategy really shook up the field there. I can't believe they took 2 tires or no tires.
Carlo.
Considering how bad my tire wear was. Oh God, he's still there. I can't believe some of these guys took 2 or no tires. Clint Boyer's in the lead right now. That's good for him. Junior's mad at me, so he's going to run into the back of me. That's fine.
Clear high. Car up top.
Okay, that's not exactly how I envisioned getting through that corner.
Caution is out.
Okay, they threw a caution for that. That's fine. Less laps on these tires. We still got Cole Witt, David Reagan, Danica Patrick. Is that Matt DiBenedetto up there?
Green flag. Green flag.
Possibly. We got a lot of weird names up here right now.
Car outside.
Oh, that's Austin Dillon, maybe? Wow, yeah, Austin Dillon. All right. These DLC schemes are very weird. I don't know why Bristol has so many of them.
Clear high.
Yeah, I helped Danica get straightened out. She's dating the wrong Aaron. She should be dating Aaron Fitch, not Aaron Rodgers. That's very obvious. I just helped saved her from wrecking herself, and that's the ultimate thing of friendship with Danica Patrick. If I can save her from wrecking herself, then I really should be with her for all of time. There's Aaron's pitch for dating Danica Patrick.
Clear high.
I'm sure that'll go over well with the Green Bay Packer fans. Or what's left of them after this last season.
Stay on the bottom. Hold your line.
Alright, we're trying to make some Hopefully clean passes is what my goal is right now.
Easy. Hold your line. Clear high.
We're going to have so many rivals after this race, guys. It's not even funny. Eric Jones up here in 4th, and it looks like it's Hamlin and Keselowski fighting for the lead. So, no surprise winners most likely, but Eric Jones and Clint Boyer are 3rd and 4th right now, so good for them. But let's see if we can make the low line. We're at 14 laps to go. Gotten around Boyer. Let's see if we can maybe slide job Jones. We did that in the last race too. At the Xfinity race, we slide job Jones. But now we'll see how these next couple laps go. But I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to catch these guys. I'm not very good at running by myself. I'm very good at picking a lane based off of what's in front of me, but I'm not very good at running by myself here. So I have a feeling I might struggle to catch these guys. Yep, we're not really gaining on them at all. Now we got Kyle Busch in the picture, and he's probably going to be faster than me as well. Yep, way faster than me, and I messed up that corner again. But I can't run my line. I'm just terrible here. I hate to say that, but 9 laps to go. Just trying to get Busch here. I'm going to try to run his line, see if I can maybe gain some time. Nope, that didn't help at all. I think I might have a shot at him. Hamlin has also slowed up a little bit after getting passed by Keselowski.
Still there.
So I'm kind of gaining on everybody, it looks like. Well, Keselowski's been about as far as he has been.
Still there.
Now that I'm fighting with Busch and I have somebody to compare to, I'm running a lot faster laps. There's also a slight possibility of lap traffic playing a card here. And if that does happen, usually that ends up playing in my favor. But we will see if Keselowski catches lap traffic or not.
5 laps to go.
Meanwhile, I just cannot get past Kyle Busch right now. It's absolutely terrible how I can't pass him right now.
Hold your line. You're all clear.
Alright, I'm finally clear of him. Let's see if I can stay clear of him. Or if he's going to make a huge run coming out of this corner again. Keselowski and Hamlin have both caught lap traffic. Hamlin's trying to make the move on Keselowski. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to make a difference in this situation, unless if Sadler and Hill really hold them up. We only got 3 laps to go. If they had caught lap traffic maybe a couple laps sooner, I might have had a shot. But they're also getting through it pretty well, so.
Almost there. 2 left.
So yeah, I'm not going to have a shot. Oh, DJ Kennington, why are you so slow?
Right there.
Oh yeah, because you're not supposed to be in this game. Alright, white flag is not sponsored by the state of Texas. Again, I haven't really done any research. I'm sorry. Sorry, Texas. Maybe James can throw some Texas facts at me. And that's a hard-fought third-place finish right there. I am pleased with that. I will take that, no doubt about it. That was a good race. Hamlin ended up winning. He also won a stage. We got stage points in both stages, I believe, so that is change of pace. Matt Kenseth ended up finishing 32nd after all that, so unfortunate turn of events for Kenseth, but a third place finish, I will take that. Got some money that we can't use. $25.6 million. We are second in points here as well. We have 3 wins. That was Hamlin's first win of the season as well, so good for him. We'll have to remember to check the chase standing when we get back to the menu, see how many winners each series has had thus far. But let's see what we have next here. Doubleheader at Richmond. That's probably not going to be pretty, since Richmond usually doesn't go too hot for us. Let's look at chase standings. We've had 3 winners in the Truck Series already in 3 races. So Truck Series usually gets pretty close when it comes to maximum winners. Cup Series, Hamlin was our 5th different winner this season. All people who will most likely get wins regardless, so we don't have any surprise winners yet. And in the Xfinity Series, I've won 4 races, and only 2 other people have won, so we still got plenty of room there as well. So, oh yeah, let's check the rivals. See what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 now. So we gained a couple. Let's see. DJ Kennington, probably a new one. McMurray's probably a new one. Truck Series, we're still fine. Xfinity Series, Darrell Wallace is now level 4. So he's 1 notch away from being full-fledged rival. So, with that, we will conclude today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. And click that little notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post a video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.